What's going on, guys? We got a lot of rain last night, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you some action of mowing a property that's never been striped. It's actually pretty tall. It's actually my neighbor's yard over here, my neighbor's lawn. So we're going to mow it, and I will tell you, I got a surprise for you. It is not with the Toro Grandstand, so get ready for this. And we're going to see how well this thing cuts. So let's get going.
Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to cross.
Alright guys, so we're at my neighbor's lawn, and you know, he push mows the thing. So I called him and I said, hey, we're going to mow your yard with this, because I want to see how well it's going to cut, but I also want to see how well it's going to stripe straight from the diller. So let's get to mowing this, and we're going to mow it 3.5 and see what it does. So let's get to mowing. Y'all ready? -1. It don't start. So one pass, vague stripes, nothing crazy. Let's go over it twice and see if it does any different. Does this even, I don't even know if this has a roller or anything on the back. It don't look like it does, I don't know, let's see. No, nothing. So there is nothing on the back of this. So it's literally just the blades that are doing it. But we'll have to check out the blades and see. But I mean, for just a standard mower, I don't know, guys. Like, the cut quality is, it's kind of iffy. I mean, it cuts, but it seems like it don't pull up the grass completely. Y'all seen how fast I was going, and it's almost like the high lift blades ain't pulling the grass up enough. If y'all can tell, there's a lot of stragglers here, and like here, like this. Here's another one. So it's almost like it's not pulling. If you look up through there, you can really tell. I don't know if y'all can see them flopping in the wind, but you can really tell it. And then you can really tell it right in here too. So it's almost like it needs a higher lift blade on it in order to pull that grass up, because this grass is not that thick. and so it should be pulling it up and cutting it. So let's go over it a second time just to see. Of course it's going to cut what it didn't cut the first time, but I wasn't going that fast. I figured the cut quality would be way better than this, and it may just be the blades. Maybe if you change the blades to skag blades or something, then it'll work better. But we're gonna go over it one more time and see what happens. We'll finish mowing this whole little area here too, so. Now, one thing cool about this is when you shut like you let go of the handles and everything, even though the mower's still running, as long as you're on that platform, it seems that the blades stay engaged. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, so we went over this a couple times. As you can tell, I messed up all this crap right here. So anyway, whatever. It's still leaving stragglers behind. Like, as you noticed, we cut this 2 or 3 times, and I mean, as you can tell, I mean, we're still leaving like this right here. It's, you know, and I see more up through here. So it's almost like the blades ain't lifting enough, because I'm really not going that fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple of passes in the front yard. We're going to go switch and put Skag standard blades on it, because I got a brand new set that's never been used. We're going to switch blades, make 2 more passes, see what happens, if there's any difference. So let's get going. All right, guys, so we found out one thing. I mowed with this the first time this morning. I was the first one to use it. And I mowed 2 passes on my lawn, and it was set at 3.5, and come to find out, I was like, man, that just don't look right. That looks lower. Come to find out his deck is 3.25. So it's a 1/4 inch off. But, so I just finished mowing my yard with the Toro because, you know, it makes it look good anyway. But I got a question for y'all. His deck is, you know, if it's 3.25, it's 3.25 in the front and back. It's level. For y'all that run Ferris, do you think this should be pitched 1/4 inch in the back? So, you know, if you're mowing 3.5, your front blade 3.5, your back blade 3 3/4, or is it better to leave it completely level, 3.5, 3.5? I angle, you know, I pitch mine. So, but anyway, so we mowed this property with it, let him, you know, finish mowing it, and it stripes decently. I mean, it's not bad for what it is. But this is all me, by the way. So here's his straplies. Now, starting at this tree going back, I ended up mowing right behind him. But so this is what you got with his, you know, from here to here. So from this tree limb over is with his, and I mean, it's not bad. You can definitely tell the difference of where I mowed and where he mowed. But you know, there you go. That's going to do it, guys. So Chad got rid of the Ferris walk behind 52 and got him a 48-inch stander. So after this is the first time you've used it, of course, was mowing this property right here. What do you think about it?
Oh, it's night and day compared to the you know, walk behind. Very, you know, more versatile, less fatigue.
It's going to be way easier now, ain't it?
On the side note, I do have a striping kit coming for my mower from Checkmate with Dan Lanier's 10% off. So check that out on Big League Lawns. So it definitely made a big difference when I put it on my walk behind. So I got another one coming for my standard. So it should start striping, you know, a lot better once I get that, and then get the blades pitched and that figured out as well.
And another thing we figured out is, you know, with my 48-inch, my blades measure 16.5, and so we thought that we would be able to put the Skag blades on this mower because the bolt hole is the same. But come to find out, the blades are 1/4 inch smaller. So even though it's a 48, it only has 16.25, which I measured 16.125. But yeah, so that was kind of weird. But hey, whatever. So that's why we didn't get that footage for you. But you know, we finished mowing, got some things going up a hill, like next to the side of that house, real well. It didn't even come up. It holds hills very well. But all right, guys, that's going to do it. This is why you buy Toro right here instead of the Ferris over there. But hey, well, you know, to each their own. But all right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and it's hotter than crap out here. We'll see you in the next one.